Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hairdresser Cadell Brown, 38, from Sheffield, paid £5,400 for the procedure as well as a tummy tuck and a boot job. Her devastated sister Leanne, 40, who was due to have the same surgery, slammed the Istanbul clinic as a pop-up butcher shop that needs shutting down. The Foreign Office says 28 Brits have died after having cosmetic surgery in Turkey since 2019. Cadell jetted over for the surgery, which would have cost around £15,000 in the UK, in the hopes it would get her life back on track. Cadell and Leanne were in high spirits as they walked through arrivals at the airport in Turkey. 2 days later, Leanne, who was due to be operated on next by the same surgeon, was informed by medics that her sister had died in the recovery room. Staff said they tried to wake Cadell up after surgery and some fat must have traveled to her lungs. Devastated, Leanne recalled how doctors broke the heartbreaking news to her. Leanne told ITV News, "She went in for surgery at about 9:30 a.m., and that was the last time I saw her. I was in the room waiting for her to come back. I'd asked a few times where she was, how long she was going to be, and they just kept saying she was coming, and then I got a knock on the door. 3 people walked in and said, 'Can you come with us, please?' They took me to a room, and they just started trying to say, 'There's complications with surgery. Things can happen.' And I said, 'Has my sister died?' And he just said, 'I'm sorry, but yeah.'" Leanne was in deep shock in the clinic, it seemed, wanted to get her home. She added, "They just gave me an envelope and said, 'Here's your money back, and here's your sister's money back, and here's your flight.' It's like, 'Sorry, she's dead. Here's your plane ticket.' When you go in and you're paying, they're your best friends, but when something goes wrong, you're left to yourself. It's goodbye." Leanne said she was refused permission to see her sister's body, and a flight back to the UK was hastily arranged by the clinic. The next day, Leanne was back at the airport, dazed, alone, and fighting back tears as she headed home. When Cadell was eventually examined by a coroner in the UK, more devastating news was to come. Large parts of her brain, lungs, and heart were missing. A spokesperson for the Department of Health and Social Care said, "Our sympathies are with the family of Cadell Brown. The UK government has been actively engaging with the Turkish government on how to support the safety of patients who decide they wish to travel to Turkey for medical treatment. We urge anyone considering a cosmetic procedure abroad to research the treatment in question, the qualifications of their clinician, and the regulations that apply in the country they are traveling to." ITV News tracked down the team at Clinic Expert who were responsible for Cadell's care. Their written response read, "No evidence of organ trauma was found. We have handed the body untouched to the coroner's office in Turkey." Clinic Expert adds, "It is highly possible parts were removed while trying to determine the cause of death. Over 1 million foreigners visit Turkey for medical procedures every year, among them 150,000 Britons, and the number of British citizens traveling to Turkey is increasing faster than any other nationality, drawn by the cheap prices. Since 2018, the British Association of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons estimates the NHS has spent almost £5 million on corrective surgery. A total of 78% of procedures carried out in the UK were on people who'd had original procedures done in Turkey." Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our American Football Gossip YouTube channel for more update news.